Welcome back to the winners area where the celebrations are well underway for Safe and Sound's victory from the Duncan Howells stable. Kabela Matsanyani, Hemelanada Stud. They're having a wonderful time on Hemelanada Stud. 3 horses in the last 2 days, I think. Faithful Neo, Casino Ace and Safe and Sound. So well done to you, Hemelanada. The winners are coming out left, right and centre. Congratulations to the Hepburn Brown family. Congratulations also to Sepestile. He is the groom of Safe and Sound. Well done to you, Sepestile, on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. 1,000 South African rands your way. Congratulations. Let's talk to the rider and to the jockey. Watching the race and having a look, and you must have quite been pleased when you looked down at the rev counter on your horse and seen that you were still idling.
Yes, I mean she's a very gutsy filly. I think she's a horse with ability. Last time what cost her a lot was that the pace was a bit too slow for her, and she was fighting behind horses and she couldn't use her action. I mean today I came and I told Mr. Howells that I'd just like to come out the pens and she'll tell me where she wants to be in the race, and there was not much pace around, and I got to the front quite comfortably, and she sort of switched off, and she was nice and relaxed in front. She was idling, she was using her action, and when we turned for home I could feel that I still had a lot to come, and she won a very confident race.
She certainly did, and lightly raced, and as a filly that I'm sure Mr. and Mrs. Kuhn will have great fun with.
Yes, she's a progressive filly. She'll definitely be coming on heaps and pounds after this. She's got the confidence, and she's definitely got the ability, and the owners will have a lot of fun with her.
Do you have another winning chance, in your opinion, still to come?
Well, I think my next best will be the next race. Irish Luck has got consistent form, and I think it's a horse to look at today.
Well done.
Thank you very much once again to Mr. Howells. Big thanks for the support. To the owners, well done to them. And to my sponsors, Winning Form and Discover Sports, thanks for the support.
Lovely, Kabela.
Thank you.
Let's get Duncan Howells in. And Duncan Howells is the trainer of Safe and Sound. And after a couple of short-head seconds and hard luck stories, you still know how to train a racehorse?
After Sunday I was ready to jump off a bridge, but...
Just to interrupt you, to go back to Sunday, I was having a word with Dees. I mean, nobody likes to get beat like that.
No, you don't, but you know what, if you look at the bigger picture, the horse had every chance in the race. We just never got there first. Beaten by a fairly decent horse on the day, who gave us 6 kilos, so you can't discredit the run and you can't look for fault with anybody.
Back to Safe and Sound, lovely progressive filly.
She is. She's been a bit tricky to train because she can get a little bit feisty in herself. But I must commend Kabela. He read the horse perfectly today. He walked in the ring and told me exactly what he'd like to do, and it worked out 100% in his favour. And he had her running so relaxed around the turn that a very, very good ride. And she won a good race. She's a nice filly, this.
Duncan, Kabela mentioned Irish Luck. Do you, obviously, you're running this horse over the distance to see if it stays. In your opinion, in your heart, in your gut, what do you feel?
Look, when he was a younger horse, I always thought he'd get to 1,600 metres. He's never shown me that he's a sprinter. We came back in trip because he was quite disappointing, but I've always found with him he was a very immature horse. So I think because of the ability that he has in himself, we could get away with distance in sprint races with the blinkers on. When he ran last time out, I said to Gavin after the race, what do you think about stepping up a furlong? And he said to me, try it, because he just feels also be able to pace himself a lot easier. So we are trying it today. It's a competitive race once again. We are stepping up a division. So let's just see how he goes. But I think if we don't stay, he'll give a good account of himself staying, more than capable of a first 3 run.
Lastly, I'm sure there'll be lots of dancing and celebrations in the Kuhn household tonight.
I wish I could have given him more confidence. I looked at the field and I thought, Duncan, you picked a hell of a strong field, yeah. For a young horse carrying the weight she was carrying, I know she's a decent filly, but I still thought, at this stage of the game, it's going to be tough for her. And I said to me, in the first 3 today, it's a great run. But she showed her ability because of the way, in the manner in which she was ridden. She was just so relaxed on the turn. I could see her take a very good horse to catch her up the straight. Good luck to Heinrich and Esther. Thanks very much to our sponsors, Hollywood. Sorry, I never put the sheet on the winner. It's exceptionally hot here, and she was sweating quite a lot after the race.
Duncan, goodbye.
Thank you.
There we go. Duncan Howells, proudly sponsored by Hollywood. The horse, absolutely all the top trainers that we have around the country. No blanket on the horse today, very hot and sweaty. I'm sure everybody will understand that. Heinrich and Hester, and to your family, I'm sure, as I said, there will be lots of dancing and celebrations through the night. Well done. And Duncan says maybe not much confidence to see where you stand with your filly. Well, you know a lot more now.